Alright guys, so the Great Legends of Supercross DLC pack recently dropped for Supercross the Game number 3. With that, we got access to Tim Ferry, James Stewart, Davey Millsaps, we also got Grant Langston, and we got, of course, Ricky Johnson on that 252 stroke. With all of that being said, those are all very, very iconic names. I do feel like there are some names that have been left out, including this guy right here. Can you guys guess it? You can probably guess it from the title in the thumbnail of this video, but this is my RC setup, the GOAT. RC4, the GOAT. Of course, can't run number 4 because Blake Baggett has it, but I just went for a simple, clean setup. Of course, Ricky always ran Fox gear, and for the bike, I just went for like a standard Suzuki graphics kit that was looking fresh. Obviously, they don't have like Makita Suzuki graphics in the game or anything like that, so it's pretty close, it's pretty accurate, and I would say I approve of the RC setup. Now, for a question of the video for today, let me know in the comments below, do you guys think RC is the GOAT or not? Let me know in the comments below, and that one might get spicy. Is RC the GOAT? I think so. I grew up a big fanboy of RC. He was one of my idols. I actually have one of his front number plates back from like one of his Supercross seasons sitting up in my room, and also a signed bandana that I got at 2018 MX Donations when I met Ricky. So I've been a fan of RC for a while, and with all of that being said, not only do we have a Ricky Carmichael replica to play as here today, I also went ahead and made the Goat Farm Supercross track. So it's not perfect. I kind of based it off of the MX vs ATV all out layout for one of the Supercross tracks, and I had a Facebook image up from the Goat Farm to kind of go off of. So it's not perfect, it's nowhere near perfect, but it is pretty fun. And the plan for today, I'm going to start things off by hopping in and just kind of showcasing the track in a time attack. I might compare it to MX vs ATV Alive, and then I'm going to hop into a race and try to get into the mix with James Stewart and bring some of the RC4 versus JS7 battles back. So Ricky Carmichael takes on James Stewart at the Goat Farm. I think it's gonna be pretty wild. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you do, smash that thumbs up button, and let's roll the intro. So here we go, guys. Before we do get any further, let's take a quick look at the setup here in game. Let me know what you guys think down below. I approve. I think it looks like RC. I could see RC in this setup, and this is going to be a fun video. Of course, the 15K giveaway is linked down below, guys. Thank you guys for 15K, 15,000 subs, 15,000 members of the Goon Army. And yeah, it's just my way to give back to you guys. I'm going to crash. Oh my. Are you serious? That's how I crash? So let's go. I don't want to spend too much time here in time attack, but I do kind of want to show you guys the gist of the track and show you guys some of the lines. Oh, messing up that line, but show you guys some of the lines that you can actually bust out on this track. Now, it's not perfect. I do want to say that right away. This section right here, obviously it's not supposed to like bend into the whoop section. It's supposed to go straight into this whoop section, but that's the only way I could actually make that work. Through here, the easy line is of course a triple. I'm gonna case it. It's so easy that I didn't even hit it clean, but triple single, and then 180 into the finish line, and that is pretty much a lap. The start straight is absolutely broken, and don't ask me why. I don't know what I can do to even fix it. But you can triple up onto this table, onto the next table, and then kind of double off, and then triple into this corner here. Through here, you do have to actually downside this and time it pretty good to stretch out that middle triple in order to get in to that flow and make that section actually work. So that is the fast line through there. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm pretty sure you could quad into that section, but I will show you guys on the next lap that it is it's pretty difficult. And then yeah, we will hop in and try to battle JS7. Through here you can actually quad. You can quad, whether you triple quad and you can make that happen, or the line I usually hit is quad out of the corner and then triple into the next corner, and that seems to work pretty good, but this onto the table, it's not an easy line to get, especially with no berm coming into that section. I just got a concussion from casing that jump that hard, and yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to quad that because I ruined that whole entire corner and I'm riding like a goon. So of course, let's try to run a decent lap and then I will hop in, oh my goodness, hop in to the race, try to take on JS7. If I can run a decent lap, maybe I will throw up a dual view here with MX versus ATV all out, just so that you guys can actually see how the two tracks compare. But we are going to triple to here, get on the gas and stretch that out, and then I shifted up and I shouldn't have. I should have just stayed in second gear. But yeah, that is that rhythm, and clearly it's not a super easy track to flow through. When you hit the fast lines, it's super rewarding and it feels amazing, but you gotta be smart. If you can just take the easy lines and hit clean laps, you're probably better off than going for these big quads. There we go, quad triple through that section. Like, you can see how fast that line was, but if you mess it up, it is just not worth it at all. The GOAT himself walking out into the stadium, looking at all the fans, the return of RC. Look at how he waves. Does he wave like really aggressive, or was that just me? It looks like he was like, save me, man. Maybe they're actually holding him captive, and he's forced to get out there and do that. Gun to his head, you know? We shouldn't joke about that stuff because it actually happens, but let's go, man. Hopefully James Stewart is out here on the track. I want to battle with the man JS7. I don't know what's going on with oh, I don't know what's going on with Anderson's gear. Like, Anderson's gear is legitimately broken, and it has been for a while. Look at him rocking that fresh kit. Look at Stu though. Stu is up there in P1. I got my work cut out for me right off the bat. RC's buried in the pack with the man Reed. Oh, okay. I think that is one cool thing about this DLC, is it does bring some big names into the mix, like Stewart, like Ferry. Ricky Johnson on that 252 stroke kind of doesn't really fit in to this race, but it is pretty cool to see him there battling up front with I mean, current day riders. I'm just gonna hit the slow line with these guys. I'm actually not even sure if they hit this. I'm not even gonna hit it. Okay, they're hitting a quicker line than me, but they aren't hitting this triple line, which gains me a ton of time through that section. Stewart's killing it. He really is. RC is on the hunt right now. Should I try and take him out and see what happens? RC and Stewart definitely had some wild moments, and yeah, like I said, that section there, I'm not happy with it. And since it's like set up as corners coming in to the whoop section, these guys just like completely goon it up. They just like turn left and right 16 times before the whoop section, so they lose all their drive, which is a bummer. Now the thing is, if I just bust out the fast line here, I'm gonna walk right past Stewart. Oh my goodness, who just landed on my head? Someone did. It was Bogle. And I want to actually battle with Stewart. I want to get into the mix and try and get into a battle of the ages with the man JS7. But yeah, like I said, as soon as I passed him there with that fast line, he fell way back. Where is he? He's in like 5th now. What just happened? Oh my goodness. Oh, I sent Johnson to the ground. On the agenda, we have Stewart and Stewart, the two brothers. Let's try and, should I be aggressive with both of them? Alright, maybe just flow the easy line with them, just because it seems to be a line of choice. Okay, James just took out Mookie for me. I'm okay with that. The man sent him to the ground, and I totally OJ'd that triple into this section. Johnson coming back. He is battling back right now. On that 252 stroke, the thing is screaming here at the goat farm. Stewart, I'm sorry. It's actually jokes that they go so slow into the whoops and then they just get a terrible drive. They're battling Stewart and Johnson on that inside. They're hitting a funky line through here, and Okay, I went down. I guess the good part about it is, since I want to be playing with the AI, I can just bust out a big line and next thing you know, I'm back in the mix. Actually passed both of these guys already, which is surprising. Like, it doesn't take long to gain time on these guys, and I could be checking out with this race if I really wanted to be, but I want to try and clean Stewart. Johnson just keeps taking himself out, and he keeps going down on his own, but he keeps staying in the mix. Like, it doesn't cost him much time at all. Stewart, my guy. He went down. I don't even know how he crashed, but he went down. Let's see if I can do it. 30 seconds on the clock. We're chilling P3. We had our fun with Stewart. I want to try and take that win. I am like 7 seconds down from Bogle, but I don't think that's going to be a worry considering I can just bust out some big lines and next thing you know, I'm back in the mix. Into P2 past Brayton, and okay, I messed up this rhythm. Can I get a triple here? Once you mess up this rhythm, you are pretty much done for. And Bogle, I'm coming for you. I'm not even on the gas in the whoop section, and I was catching up to him. It's funky that they don't just send it into this rhythm. I know I'm riding... Maybe I'm not riding as bad as the AI right now. Like, they are struggling. Final lap. The final lap here on the goat farm. Let's try and hit all clean lines to end it off. Alright. RC the goat, he's gonna take the dubs here today. It's been a fun video. I love doing these videos, man, especially for weekend videos. Just chill videos, hopping in, having fun, and okay. Just not really worrying, I guess, about like how I ride, what actually goes down, and just really playing to actually enjoy myself and have fun with the game, rather than doing head start challenges and struggling and trying to actually like shred in order to catch up. The track's eating me alive, the track's eating the AI alive, but that has been RC at the goat farm. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you do want to check out the track, it is on Xbox. Goat Farm Supercross. Look it up, check it out, download it, smash that thumbs up on the track and the video. And that's it. I will see you guys all next time. Peace out.